Stream up. Ready, check, out.
Sorry, I need 1 second.
All good. Whoa.
Okay. Now I'm ready.
All right. Where the hell is this thing? VNC Dungeon Finder.
It's so easy to access. Let me snack on this food here.
Mmm.
Okay.
I don't remember anything these guys do.
Go be in front.
That's an AoE, yeah, front AoE. Crab has front and back.
Right.
Little bunnies, lots of tornadoes. One's back. That's
Gonna
front.
be in front.
Front. Don't be behind either. Watch tornado. Okay. Oof.
Put myself in a situation.
That's line in front. Next should be in. Expulsion, maybe out first? Out first? Sorry,
That's
sorry,
out. Out. Yeah.
sorry. Now it's in, sorry.
Baha.
Came in, it's fine. This guy does targeted knockbacks. Like that.
And they can be resisted.
Yeah, I don't really feel like it. Does it bleed? He has something else funny, but I don't remember what.
Just tank buster on me, that really hurts.
Watch tornado. Yeah, that's Buster.
Fuck.
If you're a bitch.
My bad, con.
We're almost done with this, it's fine.
Oh, I forget my raise doesn't work.
Yeah, you got the button raise, not the normal raise. Did I save waymarks for this? Nope.
I might have. Well, yeah, someone's got it. I gotta look at my thing really quick.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. It's... I think I remember.
Follow the TV side out to the wall.
Okay.
AoE. With bleed. Going off of middle crystal. Melee towards the east, range towards the west. Watch for your yellow bind or blue bubble. It's stack. So we're gonna have yellow to the binds in safe spot 1 and blues 1 step in front of them towards the other party. Oh, sorry, Reggie, we moved a little far. Okay, we're good.
All is well.
Stack first. For the bubble dance.
Bleh.
Spread. Melee north, range south.
In.
In.
So you guys remember out immediately? I got hit here, sorry.
Me too.
I'll get Chalkus. If you can raise Reggie.
There's crystals.
Corner.
Corners, yeah. Match color. You were wrong spot there, Con.
Was I?
Yeah, you're bind, so you're gonna get killed by that guy.
Oh. I thought.
Yeah, it's if you're bubble, you
I was
get
looking at the
grounded.
wrong debuff. I was looking.
Yeah. It's alright. Mine was fucking crooked anyway.
Just to refresh on that one, even for me, because I didn't quite remember. We're having DPS start on A and go clockwise, unless it's flex, in which case I'm flexing with Chris, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Just to make sure I wasn't wrong there. Because I
All
couldn't
coming
I was
remember.
looking at this.
It's all coming
The
back.
the spread debuff is a big circle, and I thought that was the bubble.
Yeah.
So on the first mechanic there, bubbles always step 1 inward, right?
Yeah.
Regardless
But
of
And
what
the
stack or
blue
spread.
bubble is always one safe spot and then one step forward, no matter what. The only one that changes is yellow.
Okay.
Binds.
And that's only if it's spread. You go to 2.
Yeah.
Easy.
looking at middle crystal. Melee north, range south. Watch your bind or bubble. It's stack, so both in one. Save swap one. Yellow's in one, blue's one step towards the other party. Stack first again.
We
That's
got
my fault. I
bombed by-
greeted.
Oh, okay. I was like, damn, we die fast, Chris.
Fuck.
Okay. The movement on the bubbles sometimes is like scary.
Mm-hmm.
If it's stack first, it sucks. It's
Yeah. Stack first, I think, is definitely the scarier combination. Spread first is great. Delicious AoE, bleed. Love to see it.
I call it an AoE with sprinkles.
Middle crystal, melee to the east, range to the west. Watch your debuff, yellow and blue. We are spreading blues in one and one step towards the other party, yellows in two safe spots. This cursed pattern. No uptime. I mean, surely we're gonna get spread first, right? Stack first, god damn it.
That's awesome.
Exact same bubbles too. Spread. Play real safe. Very nice. This is gonna be melee north, range south. Out first. Immediately in. Perfect. This is adds one. I don't know what to call it. Corners, thank God. Chris flex.
Flex, yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, that's a funny pattern.
Oh shit.
Corners, yeah, sorry.
I'm gonna. Fuck.
Damn.
Yeah. I couldn't
It was a
like
really
brain
cursed
my
pattern.
position.
Yeah, not only was that was flex, but also they were just right next to each other anyways. So it kind of like it fucked up the logic. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Yeah.
It was still necessary to flex.
Give us spread first one time.
Yeah. Spread first, then we win.
So easy.
Hey, spring.
See, now that makes him not seem so bad.
Yeah, you're right.
Kind of like it now.
Middle crystal. Melee east, ranged west. Watch your colors. Stacks, both in one. Blues will be one step towards the other party. Both in one. Blues one step towards the other party.
The no fun zone.
Yeah. That's alright. I'd rather survive the mechanic. Stack first.
Of course.
Just as a treat.
The other way.
Yeah, this is gonna be a little cursed. I'm used the other way now. I'm gonna do some scary stuff here, so I apologize. Okay, everything's fine. That's a bad pattern for me.
Yeah, that pattern sucks.
Melee east, ranged west. In first. Immediately out. This is ads. East and west are safe. Flex.
Okay.
Perfect.
Nice.
Very nice. I think this is melee east, ranged west coming up, right?
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, it's the split down the middle.
Stack
Stack.
first after the knockback. Spread after.
Make sure you.
I'm immunity.
Immunity.
I hate this thing, yeah.
Fuck.
Spread. Oh fuck. Oh shit! It just it went down the list. It resolved everyone's spread.
I thought the stacks were a little bit bigger than that.
That's my.
Wasn't
I'll
that
immunity
far away
that
from-
every time.
Well, I immunited it, and then I was like, I'm gonna take just a step back, just in case. Because surely, if he gets knocked back, I can stand in such a way where it'll still overlap him. So I
Mhm.
took like 2 steps back, and it was like, well, now you're too far away.
The whale put the gun through
Because I thought they were like standard stat size, but I guess not.
I mashed Icarus. Cause like I was looking through the party list, and I was like, oh, Khan doesn't have arm's length on, I'm fine. And then I was like, wait, it's fucking Surecast.
With sprinkles.
Hmm.
Melee east, ranged west. Watch your debuff colored. We are spreading. Blues will be in 1 and 1 step towards the other party. Yellows will be in 2. Blues in 1 and 1 step forward. Yellows in 2. Of course, I'm 1 step fucking away from melee range. Nice. It's gonna be spread first, right? It's spread
Whoa.
first! Yay! We
did it.
win!
It's clear.
We win with a giant asterisk. I'm gonna come down here. This is got positions. Resolving spread first, moving into our stacks after. Everything's fine. Nothing funny happened. Melee east, ranged west. In first. Immediately out. This is ads. North and south are safe. Watch your colors coming up. Normal.
Oh.
North and south, north and south.
Yeah. The other north and south.
Should be fine. Yeah.
It's alright. I missed Khan by, a hair, but that's all he needed.
Yeah.
Melee
Agreed.
east, ranged west coming up. Got a second. I'm playing it a little safe. Stack first. Spread after. Knockback immunity, if that's what we're doing. Spread. I'm playing it safe here, it's pretty big.
God damn.
One of yours has to come over here.
Yeah, I'm
Ranged.
crossing. I'm taking north.
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna fucking die, sorry. Fuck me. I was... The crystal came right over on my side. I was dumb.
Give
That's
me a
my
second.
bad.
Ah, fuck.
Yeah, we can chain res
Yeah, I
here.
forgot about dodging the crystal.
Middle crystal, melee east, ranged west. Oh, fuck.
Well,
If it's spread, well... if it's spread, it would have been funny, but unfortunately, it's stuck. I forgot the crystals that when they get pushed over, they basically drop on top of the towers.
Yeah.
So I was like... I was trying to melee greed, and I was like, I should get out and like kind of away from wherever this crystal's gonna be, so maybe I'll go to the tower, and then the crystal's fucking right on top of me.
yeah, I forgot about the...
Gotta go to the wall. when they come over to your side. Middle crystal. Melee east, ranged west from middle crystal. Watch your debuffs. It's stack both in one, blues in one step forward. Both in one. Blues one step forward towards the other party. Special delivery.
Yippee.
Stack first.
Oh, at least it's his pattern.
Spread. Melee north, ranged south. In first. Immediately out. And corners. Watch your debuff. Flex. Perfect. I definitely didn't almost fuck that up. This is melee east, ranged west. Spread first. Spread first. Stack. Crystal's on our side.
So I'll be going over.
Yeah, you head over.
Just taking south.
You gonna get in the bubble, Chris?
Yeah, I'm gonna take middle, I think. I hope. I'm gonna home gang.
Good call.
Yeah.
I don't know how that works, so I'm just like guessing every time.
Melee north, ranged south. Watch a debuff. It's spread, so yellows in 2, blues in 1 and 1 step forward. Yellows in 2, blues in 1, and 1 step forward. Yellows in 2.
The easiest.
Do it like the Japanese do it. Okay, turns fine. You gotta, on that one, Chris, I think maybe you should have been on north or south because you ran over there with a crystal on the middle one, basically. So you got hit by the crystal, but it doesn't matter, but...
Yeah. I don't know how to, like, ride over without dragging a crystal. Or, like, riding over without being in the crystals.
The crystals get bubbled, so you, like, on our side, you just have to look and be like, I can't go over here or here because there will be a crystal when it... Like, the crystal explodes when you get spit out, too, basically. If it's in a bubble, you just don't want to be in the bubble next to it. You have to be on one of the other ones.
I'm just gonna wait, like, 30 seconds for cooldowns here.
That's fine.
Alright.
Most of the time, it's them coming over to us, so we don't have to deal with that.
I
But
don't remember. Did we
now
kill,
the game has decided.
Did we kill the northwest one? Or the northeast one after this? Or the southwest one?
I just know that I killed the one that comes towards us that is the attack one.
Yeah.
And then I run to the other corner. I don't know which order that is. It's probably that one over there.
Yeah, I thought it was. I'm gonna...
Anyway.
Yeah, you're good.
You guys ready?
Yeah. They might blow us up, it's fine. Silence. Going on a walk. This is AoE. We have plenty of time in this corner.
Sprinkles.
That shield was not real.
And we can keep staying
Out
here.
of,
Move out of front, out of front, out of front. Oh, it was bigger. It's fine.
Just stay here.
It might
This
be
guy will
baited.
pass. Then we're gonna go in this
Yeah.
corner.
Yeah, that aisle drop is baited for sure.
And we'll be safe over here until we kill this guy.
Silence. Just be careful not to aggro, because he's gonna cruise up close. He should turn, right? Yeah. That's AoE, as we've learned.
Imaginary line AoE.
Got to move it down to a science, Chris. I didn't remember any of this.
This is the only thing that's like tank relative, so
Bit of AoE. Ow.
Wow.
Can we really call that with sprinkles?
It's like a concrete block with sprinkles.
Baited aisle drop, move.
When is it baited? At the start?
It
Yeah,
must be
this-
like at the stack, yeah.
okay, hang on, I need to
Consult with the chart. I'm gonna probably blow up to just turning around on this boss at least twice.
Oh god.
Twos together, twos apart. Twos together, twos apart.
5 real,
I'm
3 lie. 5 truth, 3 lie.
Oh yeah. 5 is true, 3 is a lie. For both the boss and yourself.
Oh fuck, I forgot about the truth and lies.
Yeah, that's gonna be the hardest part of this.
Deception. Yeah. I think that's everything.
There's nothing else in this boss that can hurt us. It's fine. I mean, there is something else funny that happens at the end, but I don't remember what we call it.
We just do it, you know?
AoE to start.
Sprinkles? No.
No. Just
Well,
Nah, he's greedy. He keeps his sprinkles.
watching for truth and lies.
lie.
Lying.
D. One. Lie. C. 3. That's crazy. Ah!
I got Reggie.
I got Con.
I was getting talked to that entire time. I'm surprised I'm alive.
Mm-hmm.
Middle. Look for the small corner that becomes New North.
Two's together.
I'm glad you see that.
I didn't have the fucking
Other
picture
side,
pulled
Reggie.
up. I didn't have the picture pulled up. I don't know what I'm doing.
Just together. Hear me. Just be a little bit away from the wall.
Oh fuck! I lied.
That's okay.
I was like, I totally forgot that we have a thing that lies or truths there.
Pretty awesome.
Yeah.
I had to fully alt tab and grab the image.
It was funny because you said two's together, and then you did the other one, and I was like,
Yeah, well, I was just planted because I was trying to find where two's together goes. Because I know what it looks like in the debuffs, but I don't.
Yeah. The logic is stand in the middle, put the open square without a landmine into your new upper right, and that becomes New North. 2s and 1s go to New North. 3 goes south, new south, and if it's together, they go to one side. If it's apart, the other. It's in the diagram. I don't wanna overly.
if it's together, you go to the 3 side. If it's apart, you go to the 2 side.
Well, those could be rotated.
If it's together, you go to the 2 side. If it's apart, you go to the 1 side.
Or sorry, I meant like the side with 3 segments.
Oh,
okay.
I thought you meant markers on the field.
Yeah, that's why I didn't want to confuse. I know everyone's got a different way they think about it.
Yeah. I'm gonna ready check before I count down.
It's easy. If it's together, 3 goes west, and if it's apart, 3 goes right.
Yep. It is easy.
So true. Real and true, and AoE. True.
A. Four. Lie. D. Two.
I might die just to straight damage here.
Oh.
Okay.
Just everyone damage down. It's fine.
Buster, sorry. Center up. We're looking for New North in a moment.
twos together. Fuck.
Oh shit. I'm okay. Huh?
I had the 3.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh shit, then I didn't? What the fuck? I thought I had 3.
Yeah. I don't know why it took me so long
What did I have?
Me and Con. God damn it. Me and Con were like
You had 1 chocolate.
wiggling over there, and then I'm like, I look this way. Wait, no. I look this way. Wait, no.
Oh my god. There's so much to think about.
Yeah.
Just gotta get back in the rhythm of like looking at things at the right time.
Mhm.
Have like a checklist of whenever he does an analysis.
How may I help you, sir?
Hey, alright.
Hi, Ari.
Hey, Ari.
Lie. B.
For fuck's sake.
2.
2.
Fruit.
Boss is true.
B. 4. That's crazy. No. Fuck.
Yeah, Reggie. I don't know. I thought I was dead because I turned early. So I was standing there just like, well, it's over. But then I didn't take a damage down or anything. Centering up. Looking for New North. I will count my numbers this time. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's fine. 2s together.
A little bit away from the wall. Unless you're 3. 3s have to be the one against the wall. Okay, AoE.
God damn, I need to put more mana going into that.
Buster.
I could have also used shake there.
Next up is get rid of
Bomberman.
debuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bomberman. It's your debuff -1 because you're gonna take a guarantee from a ball. So get hit by your debuff -1.
Oh wait. Okay.
Oh, it rotated. Truth.
Boss
A.
is true. Okay. AoE. Another AoE.
Of course.
How about another one?
The trees become the new north.
Uh-oh.
New north B.
Those trees.
Ranged west,
So-
melee east.
Yeah.
We stand in line with the tree? Yeah.
We want to stack, right?
Oh, fuck. No, not these.
Oh, not these? Oh, fuck.
We dodge
the-
into the tree.
Yes.
That's what
I don't
it
have a
was.
raise, Chris.
Oh, well. Hang on.
It's what you do is you dodge into the tree. That first AoE is placing the blue tiles, and then the second one, like the second set there, are your bait. You're placing down the bait puddles in your far corners.
Yep. I
You guys
couldn't
both have a
remember.
res?
I don't have one.
I've got mine. Oh,
AoE. Just don't. Oh, Reggie.
damn.
Yeah.
I thought other people needed a heal. That's my bad.
Is this analysis loop?
Yeah, what do you want to do, Con? Do you want to just wipe it?
I don't think we can. After this, I think it's Enrage, so.
Yeah, we'll probably
Yeah,
hit
okay.
Enrage.
Okay. I mean, we've seen everything now. We remember how everything works.
Yeah. I was
we-
like, I was trying to remember as like, I thought we had to like stack our first markers, but it's the spread. We've spread the first markers, right?
Yeah, we have to spread
spread,
them. If you
stack.
stack them, it's lethal.
Yeah, that's it.
That was the
And then
first
you
time
take
that
the
I've
close
seen...
one, I take the far.
It's the first time
Yeah,
I'd
every
seen
other
that.
time we've seen like dodge forward into the tree.
Yeah,
That was the
the-
first time it was like go back.
The tree started on the far west when every other time it started one tile in from the west. Oh, my food's about
And then let me move this over here so that's easier for me.
Lie.
liar. B.
I wish you always put it in the front.
Yeah.
I wish you always put it in the back.
She always did
Interesting.
something. One.
Boss is true.
Through, so D. Then 3.
Doing okay. Buster. Centering up. Empty corner, upper right.
Two's apart.
Okay.
Oh shit, sorry Reggie, I'm a little far.
Damn.
Yeah. Sorry, it's my bad, I was being dumb.
It's all good.
Well, at least we can continue.
Bomberman. You ready for if it rotates?
Yeah, I didn't expect that last time. Your number -1.
Ugh.
Rotato.
Uh-oh.
I will see Reggie.
Okay.
True.
D.
How did you survive? What happened? Did you sprint hard?
I hauled ass.
Damn, that's crazy.
Oh, that
Oh,
didn't
good
hit that.
recovery.
Oh, because there's two,
Really?
of course. I forgot.
Trees become new north when they drop.
This one. B.
I'll go south, Chris.
These
No,
two come.
I can.
No, go. Just go out now,
And
Chris.
dodge
Okay.
out after.
Dodge into tree once you place your bet.
Oh fuck, damage. That's right.
Corners. Need a little safe spot because you got a stack. Okay, really nice. We are being chilling. We just have to do another analysis. Buster.
That's right. Analysis is the part I know the best. Somehow.
No, actually, I refuse to do analysis. We kill here. We kill here or I wipe.
Uh-oh. Probably have to be part of it.
One.
One. True boss.
C. Then 3.
Okay. we're
Whatever.
fine.
It's dead.
I'd say just return to start so you get
Yeah.
your cooldowns.
No weakness. Easy. We reprogged Lala faster than we did fucking great
whale.
windfish.
It's so fucked up, dude.
I think Lala's just a shorter fight. There's
Well,
three things you do.
Lala is more forgiving. If someone fucks up on the whale, the AoE
Yeah,
like
just domino.
almost guaranteed cascades. Yeah.
Okay. So the bombs are in groups of 3. They detonate. The ones all tethered together. First and 8th bullet are the stacker spread. And, you know, watch out for the spin.
Yeah, good luck.
I think it's just first 2 are the stacker spread. Or is it first and 8th?
It's first and 8th because she.
Because there has to be a safe spot.
Yeah.
AoE.
2 through 7 are 1 through 6 on the ground because she does a stacker spread
Okay.
before and a stacker spread after.
So stack first.
And 6.
Stack. Okay.
6.
6.
And then spread after.
Genius, genius, genius.
Sometime.
I didn't know how big the spread was.
Did it happen already? Was it? No, it hasn't happened yet. It hasn't
no,
happened
not
yet.
C, go C. Far, because these are all going to
And
explode.
spread. Stay spread.
I want to be greedy. Oh, I could have been greedy. We're fucking cooking this fairy right now. Another trick reload.
So this is during.
Spread 1.
2. Fuck. The B bombs. 3 spins. I'm on red.
Blue.
I'm on this one.
D side is bad.
Yeah, it is. God damn it. That is a difficult read.
I'll get
I
chopped.
mean, we're just guessing for that. I got con.
It might rotate the same amount every time.
I think so. We're gonna try knockback
watch
immuning this.
Watch folks from the north behind you, Chris.
Forced march, of course. fuck, 2.
2.
3. Oh, 2. 2. You're right. Oh my god. Fuck me. I'll get con.
Oh, stack. Oh, thank God.
Oh, I could just take the stack on my own?
That's, yeah, we'll just plan that every time. Chris,
Yeah,
make sure you get the stack,
Chris every
okay?
time. Oh shit, dude. Uh-oh.
Untargetable boss. Oh, this is the ads chasing us.
Oh, fuck.
B-bomb's bad.
B-bomb's bad.
I have a missile.
Give me your missile, Reggie. I need
Chain.
you
Oh,
in
and
my
who-
hand.
Oh, Reggie, we're fucked, buddy. What the fuck? So missiles are huge explosions. That looks fucking... I don't know how we're gonna do that. So we have to meet first, because chains have to
The break
spread.
chain,
Unless
yeah.
were you also a missile, Reggie? Like big AoE?
To be honest, I have no idea.
Yeah, Reggie was the AoE.
Okay, maybe the big AoEs always tether, so you have to have them go together.
And then
And then
there's
spread
enumerations as
after.
well.
Then the
Can't
other
have
two that don't get...
enumeration.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
That was a lot. I need to...
I think...
I'm gonna look at the footage for a second.
Mm-hmm. So I think we can knock back resist all of those balloons.
Oops.
Yeah, only 3 debuffs, yeah. But... we have to stack and or spread. While picking 3 colors.
Yeah, I'll get to the 3-color thing in a minute. I want to look at the...
I think there's a simple way, because if you think about it, there's only 4 of us.
Mm-hmm.
So, and the colors are red, blue, and yellow, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, like, we can just do it like Chris and Reggie will always go to a certain color, and then me and Chalkus can flex in some way. Like, if we do, like, Chris always goes to blue because he's tank. Reggie always goes to yellow.
Because
And
he's
then
healer.
DPS, yeah, and then DPS always go to red. And then if it's both me and Chalkus, then I'll go to whichever anchor healer color is not being taken. Does that work?
Yeah, that's fine with
So
me.
Chalkus is always red.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
So you can knock back resist those balloons.
Oh, Reggie, you stepped into the wall. That's so funny.
Oh, did I? To break my chain?
Yeah.
I wanna check something about the bombs really quick before we go. Just a
Oh.
clip. They rotated 3 in that one. Just for mental image.
And how far did they rotate? Like 90 degrees?
They go to where another bomb was, so it's
Alright,
not...
so they rotate. And how many are there? 5 around the
There's
outside?
5, yeah.
Okay, so they rotate 3 times.
So like 70-degree turn, basically. It's not. It doesn't quite
Okay.
flip it, but it comes really close to being a flip. Actually, I mean, I think it is a. I think if it's 3 every time, then it's just a flip every time if it rotates. It's just mirrored. If it's always 3, if it's not always 3, then I don't know. But we're gonna need to see it again.
Mhm.
There seems to be 2 different patterns in the bombs too, but I.
Okay,
I don't know
so
what we can do.
the tethers, like when you get tethered to a hand or a missile, they just disappear after the canes do their donut AoE.
That's good.
Like,
Well,
they're
I
just-
think the missile signifies the massive AoE.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, that is true. So if you get a missile, like, you're going to be standing on the edges of the safe spot, while the 2 people with the hands are going to stack together in the center between them Actually, no. Is there? No, never mind. There's no room to stand there. Maybe a missile and a hand have to stand together.
No, because the missiles get those big
I think
spreads.
the stacks.
I was gonna say, I think the hands have to meet together, and then because wasn't there a stack?
Yeah,
there
there's
is a stack. Can you see?
Oh, Khan has the enumeration. Okay.
I think.
Can you
if-
see the timer on it? Like, when does it go off? I know I died, but like, how many seconds left does it have when like the giant purple things show up?
Let me see. So,
Bomb pattern.
There's no debuff.
yeah, it doesn't have a debuff
What?
on you.
That's weird.
Looks like
Oh, I
it goes
guess
off
it's
at the
not
same
a
time
de-
as the stabs.
Yeah. Okay. I guess it's not. I'm thinking of like how in the every other stack has in this dungeon
In this
has been a
fuck-ass-
debuff, but this it's not a debuff. It's just an attack that they're doing. I guess.
Yeah. I think we all.
That's kind of annoying. We don't know when it goes off because if it goes off after the like hands and missiles resolve,
It looks like it goes off at the same time.
it probably goes off at the same time.
Yeah, I'm looking at.
So the hands have to stack.
I
like
just
Chris
don't
said,
see how
but-
you create a safe spot for them to stand.
Okay, so what in that pattern that we had, what we would have had to have done, and the bombs didn't rotate. So if it rotates, this is gonna be a stressful mechanic if it rotates. Reggie and I would have had to meet opposite of the exploding bomb, like practically on the wall. We would have had to spread one person to the left, the other person to the right, out to the absolute like edges of where we could have been. Which is scary, but that would have if I had been further out along like where the other bomb exploded, there would have been a spot in that like center donut for at least I think. Let me look.
Nah, I mean I'm looking at that donut and it's completely covered by both you and Reggie, and Reggie's about as far out as he can be. So are you. Like you guys Venn diagrammed the safe spot, unless there's like a fucking pixel to stand in on top
I mean,
of D.
because everything resolves at once. Like that has to be it because
Unless there's
everything
some weird,
resolved.
unless there's a weird interaction where if you drag the hand into the missile, then something happens. That's if not that, then I don't know.
Because here, I'm just gonna screen cap this real quick.
Because like the missile, like I don't know. Did you guys die before it went off, or did you get hit by the missile?
Reggie died before it went off. My AoE went off, and then my AoE went off before the missile hit me. But then the missile disappeared. I think what you're tethered to maybe just signifies what your mechanic is. Maybe?
Yeah. if you
Yeah.
get
Well, I
hands,
was
then
just
you get
wondering.
animation.
It's like I was gonna say, if you got hit by the missile and it killed you, then that would be an indicator of like we have to do something about the missile, which would lend more evidence to like maybe we resolve it somehow. But if it's just like an indicator of like you're gonna get a defamation basically. then-
In that screenshot, so Reggie's all the way in his corner that's safe. Chalkus is all the way in his corner that's safe. And the only safe spot that is created between them that isn't on
it's covered by the thing.
Yeah, it's covered by the Kane's donut.
Yeah, those areas are they're the size of the arena, so like the fuck? There has to be more to it, or like things don't all go off at the same time.
I mean, there has to be a safe spot. I think if I had gone further, there would have been a really, really tiny safe spot inside of the donut. That's what I think.
I think the enumeration and the donuts might go off.
What?
GCV
Reggie just
later.
posted. Chalkus could have stood all the way over near one, and that would have been far enough.
Yeah,
create a safe spot.
yeah. See, that's what I was thinking.
Oh, you could stand farther. Okay, I was mistaken then.
That's
but
fucking
it's
tight,
like-
though.
I was gonna say that's a really scary positioning.
That's like
I mean-
insane.
And that's only
No,
that's only for
because
the
the
pattern of
donuts-
bombs. Isn't there a
The
different
donuts come out
pattern?
first, so if you can adjust based on where the donuts are, then it's
Yeah.
not too bad.
Okay.
But then there's the
But the
So that
thing is-
means.
Ugh.
Go ahead. Sorry.
I was just gonna say that's only. I think that we could get the other. If we can get
The
the
other
other
bomb
bomb
layout.
tether pattern, I don't know where the fucking safe spot is in that one.
Yeah, because it's either
Because that's like the narrow one.
the bomb layouts are 1 bomb in, 2 bombs out, or no bomb in, 3 bombs out. And if it's 3 bombs out, I don't know.
Okay.
We're gonna probably have to.
Can it
see
be
how
the other pattern on that? Have we seen it be that?
I don't know for sure, but
Because it
I
might always
assume-
be this pattern, maybe.
Okay, so probably what we want to do is, I mean, I would say
I mean, I
going into
guess I
that
get it
mechanic,
theoretically.
we should probably meet middle and then see how we if we can get away with stretching the brake tether like that, and everyone else adjusting fast.
Oh my god.
Let's
Yeah.
let's maybe do another poll or two. And
Yeah, let's
if
see
if we can sponge up some information.
I mean,
I mean, we made it 50%, which is already better than we did last time. We got fucking slammed by the meteor gun shit last time.
Yeah, we'll all meet center on that mechanic. And then have fun from there.
If it's always DPS and support that get chained, then we can also do like supports
An easy
one
priority.
direction.
Yeah.
An easier priority. If it's not, then it's gonna be make chaos take the world. Stack one. One is safe.
stacking in.
One is safe. Gonna be spread later.
Send the bombs, yeah. One in.
Spreads. Okay.
Seem to be pretty small spreads.
Yeah, not too bad. Trick reload 2. Stack. 5 safe. Spread after.
So we have to stack when we do our colors. What the fuck?
Okay.
This
That
is a
just
weird
means-
pattern, by the way.
You have to stack, right?
Northwest.
That went 4. Fuck's sake.
I'll take yellow.
Yeah, so, yeah, like this.
And Chakos, I think he can be in the center of it.
Okay, but yeah,
Bombs,
so...
Middle
bomb,
bomb.
part 3.
Fuck.
So that
Yeah, so I
rotated
didn't-
4 that time.
Oh, great. So I didn't
was
take the
watching-
bombs into account, but for colors, what I said should work. I've just, like,
Yeah.
we can all go to our color immediately. Or not immediately, but, like, we can all be thinking, like Chris can
Okay.
be thinking, I'm in blue.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't matter, because if you don't have it and you still go to blue, it doesn't, it's not gonna fuck anything up, so it's fine, you know?
It's just as
Um,
long as there are multiple people in the same color. Okay, okay.
That and the bombs go off before our dartboard thing goes off. So we have
Yeah.
to dodge bombs first, then step onto our color. And
I think-
also, well, it's bombs go off, stack marker goes off at the same time. Then we step onto our color. Stack or spread marker.
Stack is after bombs.
Is it after? Okay.
Yeah, that's what killed me.
Okay.
Stack is at the same time as color.
Is it? Okay. Okay. Never mind. Well, then just
Yeah, but
bombs
the way that
first,
we-
then the other
The way
two.
that we were doing it was fine, because if it's stack, I mean, we have to take into account the bombs, but like we just need to find a part where red, blue, and yellow are all together, and then
Yeah. Looks like we just have to dodge the bombs and then have that color priority.
Just dodge the bombs.
yeah. I mean, if it's not always the same amount of rotation every time, I feel like I'm just gonna have to react to where they are. I don't know.
That
Yeah.
was a weird, like, wide 2-out pattern. I guess that's what we're calling it. So 2-out rotated 4 times, clockwise.
Mm-hmm.
Stack. 5. So stack, 5, spread.
Bomb spread. Middle safe.
Weird pattern.
It's like the bomb is north, and then east and west are south, or safe, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
Spread. Sorry, I'm playing a little close, maybe. Oh, it's not too bad.
Oh yeah, I guess the middle was safe too. Okay.
Spread. 4. Stack. Spread 4 stack.
So spread before colors. 3 out. Middle safe.
4 rotations.
Spread. Holy shit.
That's a lot of damage. We did it right, it's just a lot of damage.
Yeah. I'll have mitts and stuff. I was just like so zeroed in on.
I mean, yeah, there was. I don't blame you. There's just a lot happening.
Alright. I don't know the knockback resist timing on this yet.
I don't know. Watch your about face as well. 4. So 4. Up. Force
Go
march
center.
to middle. Force march to middle.
Fuck, I'm sorry, Chalkos.
It's okay. Our damage is really good.
Yeah. Now we just got to do the whatever the dance is coming up.
Yeah, it's probably because there's a downtime phase.
Okay.
So meet center.
Yeah, center up first.
Okay.
Middle unsafe.
Bad, yeah. Ugh.
Wait. I'm over amount of time. I have to go out here because of chain. That chain is pretty lame. Fuck.
Oh,
That's
I could
crazy.
have gone further. I could have gone one more over. Damn.
So I think we were good, Chris. I think we were just like, we were a little too far. Like, we both got nervous and started to move early. But the chain hadn't applied yet. We have to, it's one of those ones you have to wait a really uncomfortable amount of time before you move.
Oh,
Yeah.
are we getting like a chain? Like
Yeah, you and I
chain
with
to
the big
break.
AoEs, we got chained together that we had to break.
Oh,
If you get missile,
okay.
you have to break a chain.
Yeah.
If you get
Okay,
hit,
so
you
the
have to do
hands can
two-person
start
stacks.
moving.
Yeah.
Because I started moving because I got nervous because I'm like, oh, I don't want to get hit by Phil by the hand.
We'll probably
Hands have to go away from the exploding sides. Chains have to go as tight against the exploding sides as they can.
Oh.
I think with the hand though, well, what I did with the hand that time is like I moved to where the bombs were exploding first, and then dragged
So,
it
like, bait it.
around. Yeah, I think you have to do that. Yeah, I don't think you can go straight to the safe spot because it'll just catch you. I think.
I'm thinking we're probably gonna have to make a diagram for all 4 iterations.
Yeah, I
Maybe.
don't see another way to.
If it's the
we're
other,
gonna have to bombs already, just because bombs are
Yeah, it's
are
so
scary. They're
prevalent.
really scary.
Yeah. If you can get the other pattern, there is like you can go far east, far west, kind of on it. So I think you can still make a safe spot. That's assuming the other pattern happens during that.
Spread.
4.
Okay, spread 4 stack. I lost count. I'm glad someone was counting.
I'll just move the boss to a safe spot and we'll stack under her.
Center save.
Yeah, there's 4 different patterns for bombs then. Ugh, hate that. Trick reload 2. Spread. 5.
5.
Stack.
So we need a spread in colors.
Middle unsafe. 3. Middle unsafe.
Damn, I was just a split second.
I'll get Reggie.
Okay.
Did Khan's color debuff still activate? Is that what happened there? Or it could have just been damage, I
I'm not
guess.
sure.
I didn't
I
have,
think
or it might have. Still activated.
Knockback. Watch your force march. 4, I
4.
believe.
Oh,
There's 5. God damn it.
we're spreading, right? So just start middle and...
Stack.
Oh, fuck.
It's fine, it'll be on Chris. Here's me.
I got him.
I can't mitigate that.
This is Nutso phase coming up.
Nice,
Stay
stack
middle
up.
for a really uncomfortable amount of time.
Okay, I'm just gonna be a little bit
Middle
over here.
unsafe.
I'm missile. Who's my
Okay,
missile
Chris.
buddy?
I'm with you. Chris, you go towards D, I guess. We gotta break chains. I'm gonna take a little risky side here.
Oh.
Okay, so I ended up in the safe spot, but apparently
Alright, great.
I got snapshotted by the.
Okay.
I went too literal when you said towards D.
Yeah, sorry. I was just like, I don't know how we would call that right now.
Yeah,
Do we want to make the? I don't even like. We can't make the exploding bomb side new north because there's like a weird. There's that really weird wide pattern, so it's hard to call that north.
It's,
Well, that wide
I think it's
pattern-
just we just gotta go to the like DPS always go to the rightmost.
Because what I did there, Chris, was I went opposite of my missile, just because I was afraid that if I got hit by it, I would explode in a million pieces. I don't know if that's again, and that's because Khan mentioned the claw thing. I don't know if that's exactly how that mechanic works, but just on the safer bet.
I
Yeah.
don't know.
I mean, we could test it.
Let's try walking into him.
Yeah, we probably should.
At this
actually.
point, I think probably not, but we'll try it. For the bomb thing, when you said wide pattern, you mean the one where middle is safe, Dolcus? that what you
no,
mean?
there's a pattern where it does.
It's like the other set of bombs that are exploding or something.
It's one of the triangles has a really long side, and it's like that long side is safe for part of it, but I think middle is unsafe during it. It's like unsafe middle, and then like one side is safe. It's like there's a triangle of safe spots. It's hard for me to explain. I'd have to find a picture.
Well, I know what you
of
mean.
it.
It's the pattern I was thinking of, except it's the other set of bombs that are exploding.
Yeah, the
like,
other side.
Like
from
you
that
said, there's
pattern.
Yeah.
there's 4 sets. Like there's 2 patterns of bombs, and then
Yeah.
2 different in each pattern. Like one set of bombs can be exploding, or the other set. The way that I'm thinking of it, that pattern though, is one of the sets of bombs is like a triangle. So
Yeah.
like you could orient yourself based on that maybe, because it's like a triangle, and you could point the triangle and say that's north.
But
and
basically,
then-
what I'm worried about is on that wide set. If we have to do that mechanic, then I'm almost certain
I don't-
the stack group would have to go between the wide tethered bombs, and then the 2 giant spreads would have to go towards the point of the triangle, which is backwards from the other sets of triangles, basically.
Mm.
Yeah, the thing is we haven't seen that setup on that mechanic. I'm sure it can
That's
happen,
true.
but we just haven't seen it. So like, we can't figure out
Yeah,
what
we
we're
can't
doing.
really. Yeah, I know.
Anyway, let's just go. I think what happened on the colors last time is what you said, Reggie. I think
Your
I
corpse
stepped
activated
out.
One.
I think so.
Yeah. 1.
Spread 1 stack. Spread. One. Stack. After bombs. Or during bombs.
Middle bad.
Middle unfit.
Can you take A, yeah.
Oh.
She
I
got
was
some
middle,
size
the middle is
on
a little
her.
bit. Yeah.
There are not lines on the floor.
There are for this next one. For dartboard.
Yeah.
Spread
2.
2. Spread 2 stack.
Middle
Middle
save.
safe? What the fuck? Spread. I'm gonna play this very safe. Sorry.
Nice.
Cool.
Have we done ours?
It's coming up.
Okay. Right. Yeah.
Knockback. 2.
Meet center.
Force march into middle first stack.
Fuck.
Or just hit the wall and die.
I think we die here, Con.
Yeah.
I guess one of us could have maybe sacked, but well, one of us is gonna die, yeah.
If you raise
If he
me,
has
I
a
have a
res.
res.
Okay. I'm trying.
Damn.
Oh, fuck.
Mowing us down. That's not a reset.
Damn.
We did it.
Uh,
Oh, we saw the. Yeah, that was the other pattern.
Yep. Which means it might be possible.
I think. I mean, 4. It sounds like a lot, but if it's always the 2 same. It's like 2 patterns and then like 2 variations on
Yeah.
those 2 patterns. It's not like 4 completely different things.
It's breakdownable for sure.
keep accidentally face pulling.
That's fine.
Spread. 3. Stack, spread 3 stack. Spread. I know I spooked you, sorry. 3.
There you bomb stack. Middle save.
Middle save.
So for like this pattern, if you look at that big triangle, you could orient based on that being north.
Yeah, we can decide north based on the lines that are between the bombs, I think.
That's probably the way we have to do it. The problem is when they rotate
Mm-hmm.
back. 4. Stack 4 spread.
So we have to pick 3 colors next to each other.
Middle save.
Oh, stack. Sorry. I don't know. We want to stack
There's
over
time,
here.
No,
there's time.
let's find out. Let's find out.
Okay.
Perfect. Okay, works.
If middle safe, that's easy because they're all so
Yeah.
close together.
Yeah, that's definitely the way to call that. Ugh. this is the lamer part. Knockback immunity. I'm probably calling that a second early.
Yeah, we can't understand you if you're saying anything.
You're going through the trash compactor.
Okay,
Feels
now we
better.
can hear you.
Oh, okay, stack.
Yeah, stack in middle. Middle unsafe. I think Claw's gotta go up north here to 3.
Yep.
Yeah, you can touch. I don't know about the hands.
No, my death claw killed me.
Your
Just
death
there.
claw killed you? Okay. You can
Nine,
touch a
nine,
missile.
9 damage.
Okay. I mean, I kind of thought that like you had to kite the hand, but it's good to know for sure.
That's probably why the hands start in middle. The
Yeah, we
missiles
have to-
start on the edge and the hands start in middle.
We had the right spot. It's just we had to.
Red is marked.
I went to the wrong
Already.
spot.
Boss.
Chain.
Outer AoEs are rotating.
Oh no. Well, we're gonna die.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Yeah, what the heck?
Crazy.
That was a lot to take in.
So, I mean, I think me and Reggie got mechanic overload,
Yeah, your
but
enumeration.
like we got chained and there was an enumeration.
I
It's
think
like a
you
repeat
both
of-
both had chains and big spread, so that's one thing. There was an enumeration, which means it's probably exactly the same set of things, except we might have colors as well. Colors
40
and
really
seconds
rotate.
long.
force march.
That's a really long force march.
Oh.
And another
That
quick reload.
she reset. That wasn't. That
Oh,
was
it was-
just her.
No, it wasn't. We don't
No,
get
that was a
force
new
march at the
mechanic. You had
start.
force march.
Oh, was it? Oh, fuck! I'm stupid.
That's
Sorry.
okay.
It's alright.
It looked like it was probably force march. If I had to guess, it's like a repeat of the first part, just with a force march.
Yeah.
Like force march into the quick reload
Stacker
safe spot
spread,
or something
yeah.
like that.
Neat.
We don't have time for anything really.
Yeah.
No. So, yeah, so the bombs, you can at least orient based on the pattern, but then it's
Yeah.
like we said, it's going to be different based on which set is exploding.
There's a star pattern
But
and
then
there's a double
it
triangle
should only be
pattern.
two. Yeah, I'm talking about like, so in the star pattern, it's like either if middle is unsafe, east and west are unsafe as well. And I'm talking like if you point the big triangle north,
Mhm.
then north and then like southeast, southwest are safe. Then middle, east, and west are unsafe. If it's middle unsafe. If it's middle is safe, then east and west are safe, and it's north, south, like the whole south side is unsafe. Thing is though, I guess in the pattern where it's middle unsafe, I guess you would have to have. I don't know. Is there enough space to spread out the big purple AoEs? Like, would you have to go? Because
So
I'm thinking like they would both go south, but I don't think that's enough room. So you'd have to have one go north, one go south. But then where's the safe spot for the stack? His middle's not safe.
in that pattern, I think I'm gonna see.
It might have to be like one goes north, one goes like south, and then like as far east as possible, and then the stack is
so-
like in the southwest or something like that.
If it were the inverse of that pattern we just had during the untargetable mechanics vomit, I believe that between the base of the tall triangle would have been safe for the stack crew. And then the two spreads would have had to go out far.
Like far south or what?
It would have like in that one, I'm looking at like where Reggie was at. It would have been one of them would have been near 4-ish, like out near the unexploding bomb near 4D, and the other one would have been like mirrored essentially.
Yeah, okay. And that's like
And the other problem is seeing that Reggie got exploded by his missile means that when we meet up, you also have to go opposite of your missile, otherwise you will instantly explode in a million pieces.
right.
So that does help us to determine the direction someone has to go. But
Yeah, because then you won't like the two missiles won't end up, or they shouldn't end up in a situation where you're both trying to go to the same thing. Because if you should both be just going as far away from your missile, which should lead you in opposite directions, I think.
yeah, it looks
So-
like every time the missiles spawned opposite, and then the claws spawned on the other like non-missile like sections.
Like quadrant, like it spawns like, yeah, like in each quadrant, kind of. But like the hands spawn inside, whereas the missiles spawn outside, right?
Yeah, the missiles spawned on the very far edges. We had a dart. We had a guaranteed dart, a dart on Chris, chains, and enumeration. I mean, obviously that was like we couldn't have done anything at the end mechanic there because we've had deaths basically. So that's like they said we will body check you every single mechanic in here.
Yeah.
If there's a
There might-
guaranteed,
There might be
that
two
means-
enumerations on that dartboard, because I think I was dead the whole time. So I wouldn't have gotten any mechanics. So it's possible there's two.
There can't be two because two people are spreading. If two people have two enumerations, they would kill each other. And the two spreads you can't stack with the enumeration, or you're gonna.
I mean,
they're
on the
big spreads.
dartboard,
That's what I'm talking
sorry.
about.
there's spread on dartboard as well.
Yeah.
Oh.
They had big spreads like the same ones.
So it's like the same. It's like the same thing as
It's the same thing but
previous,
different.
except
dartboard,
on the
yeah.
dartboard. Yeah. So these are the two patterns. Thank you, Reggie, for
Mhm.
the two.
Oh, okay, that's a good way to call it.
Yeah. So tree and star, and if we are in. So then each of these patterns both has,
A variation where the
like-
other, like each set of 3 is exploding.
yeah, either it's the red one that's exploding or the orange one.
Oh, brother, I need to be right back just a minute.
All good.
But it's like you can call middle safe or not,
Yeah.
and then that tells you which pattern it is, or like which variation it is.
Yeah, it's either
So that's probably the best way to call, like which when it. So you could say like tree middle safe or something
tree
like
middle
that.
safe, star mid bad.
Something like that, and then it's just a case of like figuring out. So like what I was saying. So like for star, if it's middle unsafe on the hand part, I guess it's like the stack and the hands go north, like to the top of the star, and then, or is it like, no, I think what it is it's like, I think it's like a weird pattern where it's like I'm gonna borrow this diagram. Because I don't know exactly how big the circle AoEs are. But I think it's like... I'm gonna draw like a rough estimation of the explosions. So I think it's like you would have to have one purple like up here, and then the other purple down here. And then the stack, which I'll do green, is like over here. Oh, I forgot. I can't. Wait, no, there we go. I think it would have to be like that, right? Or would you be able to have the stack north?
I think you could do the enumeration north. And
Like, there's enough room if you have the two big purple AoEs like as far south, east, and west as possible. There's enough room.
I think you can do missile southwest, southeast, and enumeration north.
Okay, I mean that makes that, and then if it's the other pattern for star, you would have the enumeration center south, like just south of center, and then the missiles east west.
Yeah.
I mean, breaking it down like that, it sounds simple, but in the moment I'm like,
There's so much shit
I don't
flying.
there's so like, because you see like, because all the donut areas, like it's just so much visual fucking crap going on.
Yeah.
But I guess like it's I'm having trouble with it just because I don't orient, but like with these these diagrams, if we orient as the bombs show up, then it makes it less chaotic, I think.
If we use top of the tree and top of the star as new north,
Yeah.
we can orient from there, right?
Yeah, that's the idea, is that when the bombs spawn, we see which pattern they're in. You point like your camera at whichever bomb we're using as north, like top of the tree or top of the star. And then you have to think like, and then we'll call like if it's middle safe or not. And then for the missiles, it's like either you're going straight east or west, or you're going like southeast or west. You don't have to, luckily though, like you don't have to think about whether you're going east or west, I don't think, because the missiles will just, like,
They
you're
should
just going
guide you.
away from the missile.
Yeah, you should just go opposite of your tether.
So there shouldn't
what
be
if-
any confusion with that.
What if missiles spawn like relative to the tree and star? What if missiles spawn north south?
Then
Game over.
I think what would happen is I mean, if it's straight south, straight north-south, I mean, maybe they just don't spawn like that. Maybe they spawn on the corners. I don't know where exactly they spawn. You know what I mean?
Or through the footage.
Like maybe they can't spawn that way. If they did, though, because like if it was like star pattern, like middle unsafe, so you have the two missiles going like south, east, and west, quote unquote, and one of the missiles spawned straight south, like it would just be impossible to solve that, I think. So I feel like that just can't happen. At least I hope it can't, because I don't know how you would solve that then. Unless you would have to do it the way that I posted, where it's like you have one missile on the north, then one in like the southwest, and then have the stack go southeast instead. I'm really hoping that you don't have to do that, because
Yeah,
that
sounds
would
hellish.
really complicate. That would really complicate it. Then, because having to judge, because I don't want to have to judge where we go based on where the missiles spawn, because that feels like it's too late to react to
Yeah.
where we're going, you know? So I hope it's like simple. It's already complicated enough, so I'm hoping Square Enix was like, you know what? We'll make it this nice.
They put one downtime mechanic in a Criterion and all shit breaks loose, dude.
Well, I assume, Reggie, you're gonna draw a diagram or con.
If Reggie can scrub for,
Yeah.
it's more like we're obviously in either. I mean, I think they spawn intercardinal.
I'm back.
They have to
Let's go back.
spawn intercardinal, or else this is dumb.
Well, I mean, they might spawn intercardinal of the arena, but what if the tree is pointed intercardinal, or the star is pointed intercardinal?
Well, I'm hoping that they spawn based on the pattern of the bombs, and we don't have this problem, but until someone reassures me that we don't have that problem, I'm going to worry about it now.
The solution would be, if let's say if it did spawn north south, then the solution would be supports always, east, DPS always west, and then we have one support and one DPS flex for the case that it's both DPS or both supports. So like if it was both DPS, then Chalkus would flex to pretend he's a support and go west.
Well, like, it wouldn't be about flexing, it would just be about, like, instead of going southeast, southwest, now you have to have the missiles go north-south, and then the stat goes, like, east.
I mean, the missile
instead.
players have to wait in the center anyway for their chain to connect, because you can't move until your chain
Yeah.
debuff appears. So you're like drawing the missile.
What I'm
to
trying
the
to
center.
avoid, though, is like, I mean, I'm just talking based on star pattern. It's like, in that example, it would be nice, and I'm saying this at Square Enix, it would be nice if the enumeration players could know, okay, I bait the hand a little bit south, and then I go north. Always. And they don't have to worry about where the missiles spawn, but they have to worry about, oh, the missile spawn north-south.
Oh, you can run into an opponent's missile. Like I cannot
No,
interact.
that's not what I'm saying, though, because what I'm saying, though, is if the missiles spawn north-south, whoever has the south missile has to go north, which means the enumerations can't go north anymore. They have to go to one of the other points
No,
of the triangle.
the south player just baits their missile north first, and then like moves into their position.
I don't think do
Oh,
they.
you have to break the chain.
I feel like the missiles don't move that
Oh.
fast, do they?
Yeah, you have to break. Well, actually, no. What you do is you break your chain, and then shit. You'd have to break your chain.
I think for the missiles, the way that we've seen it so far, if we're going off the tree and star diagram, I think every time so far missiles have spawned, like based on Reggie's diagram, new east and new west. So far, I don't know
See, if that's true,
completely
if that is true, and they always spawn like that, then that's good.
You know what? I'm happy to just assume that that is the case, and there's definitely not a north-south pattern.
I hope not, because like what I'm saying, because I mean you get what I'm saying. It's like
Yeah.
I don't want to have a variation on who goes to what safe spot based on the missiles. Because
I went back to try to watch Reggie's stream, and the part where his microphone's fucked up, it literally sounds like an alien trying to communicate with you
Oh my God.
across the planet Earth. It sounds like banging two sheets of aluminum metal together. It's such a fucking nightmare.
Okay, so I get for star. So for tree, I think it's actually simpler, really, because it's like, the missiles basically always go east-west. Just like either if it's the top part of the tree that's exploding, then you go east-west and then like go a bit south. And then the enumeration either goes straight north or straight south, I guess.
Yeah, I think that star pattern with the ginormous AoEs, there might be some funny positioning that's necessary, where like one of them has to be like at the top point of the star and to the left, and the other one has to be at the bottom right star.
That's what.
point.
See, I drew this diagram, Chalkus, if it will upload again.
Yeah.
See, that is what I'm trying to avoid, though, because this is the safe spots you would have to do if the missiles spawn north-south, because you would have to have the south one go north and then like do it like this.
Yeah.
But I'm hoping that this doesn't factor, and the enumeration can always go north. But like,
Well, in your example that you just put, it would be, assuming purples are both of the big
yeah,
spread.
purple the missiles. So.
What it would be is the one that gets, if they got a missile on the left, they would go to the north point. There's enough time for it to resolve and like disappear, and then the person that's got a missile on the right, they'd go to that bottom left. But yeah, there would be potentially variation though, depending on north south. Ugh, what a nightmare.
Well, that's the thing. Like, until we know for sure, I'm gonna hope that the missiles just always spawn relatively fixed positions, because I just think it would be, if you can know where you're going, or at least relatively where you're going, as soon as the bombs spawn and you see what you're tethered to, then that's good. I don't want to have to take that extra moment to think, okay, I'm tethered to a hand, however, I need to look at where the missiles spawned to know where I'm going. Because then that's another thing that we have to call out, and it's just like, I don't... Again, this is all at Square Enix. I'm like, please say that you didn't do this. Because I don't know.
Yeah, man, this is definitely
But-
this is a difficult one to peel apart.
It just depends on what's fixed or not. Because, like, the more we can break it down... Because, like, already breaking it down to these two different, like, patterns is good. And then knowing that it's always the missiles that get chained together is good. Like just the more that we know about the mechanic is good. Does it seem like there's any pattern on like missiles, like is it always like DPS, always support, or is it just like two random people?
It looks like it's been one DPS, one support every time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But
Well,
even
I mean
if
that
that's the
you would have
case,
to like flex. I mean, I guess you could do like melee range. But no, you wouldn't have to flex because, like we said, you just go away from your missile and then.
yeah, I think you have to go away from your missile no matter what.
Oh. This is one of those cases where, like, I guess I understand it theoretically now, but
The knockback immunity timing, I know this is a completely different thing, but for the balloons is like as soon
Yeah.
as you see the ground AoEs
Yeah,
for
I
the
think.
gun.
or the
Are
gun.
you able to knock
Okay.
back both of them? Do you know?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, for sure.
I've always just been
Even
knockbacking
if
the
you-
first
I
one
was
and then
calling
riding
it
the
way
second
too early.
one.
I think even if you only knock back immunity the first one though, because like
As long as you're close, you're
like
fine.
avoiding or like not dying to the second balloon because everything's already gone off at that point,
Yeah.
basically. I think so. Like if you're gonna immunity one balloon, you want to immunity the first balloon, not the second. The second one is like it's
Manageable,
fine.
as long as you
If
walk
you know
towards
you're
it,
gonna
yeah.
get knocked back by it, not getting knocked back into the wall is easy.
Mm-hmm.
But like if you can, if the timing is relatively simple for knockback immunitying both balloons, then that's for the best. So this diagram is what, Chris?
It was I was hoodwinking everyone.
Oh my god.
See.
I looked at it for like 20 seconds, and I was like, no. I was like, Chris looks like he poured his heart out of this, so I'm not gonna say anything. But I'm not interacting with that.
What mechanic is this actually for, though? Like,
Oh.
is this for some ultimate thing? Probably?
It's Epic of Alexander.
Okay.
I'm gonna kill myself if I have to do anything related to that.
The other thing is, I think maybe the claw people that get death claw, they might need to go out early
Yeah.
and like bait their claws around.
I think so.
Because they're
That's what I've been trying. That's what I was trying to do every time I got the claw. Anyway,
their ads spawn.
because I would go
near.
away from the. I would go away from the safe spot first, and then go around.
Because I had one where like I was in the safe spot, but I moved there directly, and my death claw. Like if I were lucky and the Servitic didn't hate me, then maybe I would have survived it. If I moved, it's like immediately on the second the donut went off, but otherwise it definitely killed me.
Yeah, I think for the enumeration clause, you just kind of wander around, and then like when you got 2 seconds left, like okay, get into your spot, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, you kind of just like.
Yeah, as
I
long
think
as you bait it
orbit
even
on
a
your way
little
to your
bit.
spot.
Yeah.
Because the claws spawn like near
spawn
the
with the
center,
missiles.
and then the
And
missiles
yeah, they're in the
spawn in
middle.
the kill wall. So I think the missiles are driving you to the side that you need to go towards.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then that makes missiles the easier job, surprisingly.
It depends on the pattern, I think.
In each donut, there's 3 safe spots. There's. I should draw something for this.
What? So all the donut AoEs show up, like, a little bit before they go off, right?
Yeah, they're on the field for a good
So-
minute.
So the missile players could use those to like I'm thinking, because missile kind of boils down to go east or west, like away from your missile, and then either you're straight east west ish, or you go a little bit south. And I'm thinking when you go a little bit south, you would use the donut AoE as like your cue of like, this is how far I have to move. Like I'm moving to the next safe spot over, kind of. Hmm.
There's got to be. I'm like. There's got to be a way to make it shrimp ball. There's so many moving parts that there has to be like there has to be a solid logic to it.
I don't know if we'll need to use those little tiny slivers,
I hope not.
but
I don't know if you can ever use them because of the arena
bomb?
wide. And also, yeah, the middle bomb. If it's a middle bomb, then those are never safe.
I know there was one pattern where I was staring at it and it looked like that's where someone needed to stand, but
I hope not. Shit. I think that the not the little itty bitty sliver. I think that wider one is maybe a safe spot for certain patterns.
mm-hmm.
And when I say certain, I think it's star patterns. I think tree has really easy patterns. I think star has a gay pattern.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
If it's tall star, then it's like that. I think that's the gay pattern. Tall star is the gay pattern. Everything else is easy.
Well, yeah, because it's like for tall star. Like I'm assuming. Do you mean tall stars in tall star bombs
Mid-safe.
exploding, or tall star?
Yeah,
or...
exploding. Yeah, mid safe on star is
yeah,
the
that's
gay
like
pattern.
that's the one where it's like they go straight east west, I guess, but then the stack safe spot is like in the middle of all the shit.
Yeah, where do they go?
Yeah. If it's star middle safe, then I think that either we have to have both missiles on one of the long sides no matter what, or we have to there might be some like weird logic where you can have like a really particular arrangement. I can visualize like 80% of this, but because of the donut AoEs, I'm not entirely sure. And then the last thing. I don't know. I can't even think about the last thing we saw yet.
When it comes to the bombs rotating, like every single time I was basically winging it. Like I would just go to a spot and be like, I hope this bomb isn't gonna blow up on me.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't know. Like if it was the same number of rotations every time, then that'd be one thing. But if it's like either 3 or 4, then
So here is my genius level play for bombs rotating. If it's center, if middle safe, who cares?
I mean, what if it's middle safe and spread though?
If
We can't all be in the middle.
what we would have to do is I think you go to a safe bomb, and then
pop sprint and run around the arena.
I think three rotations. If you're on a safe bomb, 3 rotations is safe if you are standing on a safe bomb. If it's 4 rotations, you need to move 1 clockwise to be safe. I believe. I'm trying to think about that in my head now. 1, 2, 3. That would be safe. 4. Actually, no. If middle's unsafe, you just go.
This is like
out
that
to a
stupid
safe.
Resident Evil 4 fucking puzzle.
Wait, 1, 2,
Where either you rotate it 3 times around the outside or 4 times around the outside.
3. Ah, fuck. Well, see, if it's star, 3's unsafe. That's the trouble. 1.
Just pretend the missiles are trains and pretend you're a bee.
Hmm.
I mean, isn't that what happened the first time we ever saw the mechanic? You were the only one alive, and I think everything ever to you, right? It was like,
Yeah.
it's so funny.
There's probably a really simple way. I'm like, my brain.
I know. I'm staring at these diagrams and rotating them in my head, like
Yeah.
thinking.
I think it
If
is
there's a
different
safe
between
spot.
tree and star, though. We just need to get middle safe, and then everything's so good, dude.
Yeah.
Middle
Just
safe
get
is the
spread
best
first.
pattern.
Just get spread first every time, and then it's easy.
If it's star and 3, safe is safe. If it's star and 4, it's safe +1. Actually, no, safe is not safe. Fuck. It's always clockwise, though. So if you go off of that, it has always been clockwise. It's never been counterclockwise. It would be the left. We would do everything from the left point of the star. Like, relative west point of the star. And if it's 3, just stay. If it's 4, rotate 1 more clockwise.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I can think of, like, for star, if it's middle safe, then you can either be in the middle, or you would kind of hang out northwest, and then if it rotated 3 times, then west is safe. If it rotated 4 times, then north is safe, so you could just sort of adjust. If it's middle is not safe, if you hung out on the east bomb, if it's 3, then you're safe, and if it's 4, then you're safe as well, I think. So I think that is a no-brainer pattern. If you do it that way, right? Am I thinking of it correct?
I think 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, star actually is probably no brain. East is always safe. If it's always clockwise, then if it's always clockwise and always 3 or 4, then east point. It's either middle or east point for star.
Yeah, if middle's safe, then middle is safe. If middle is not safe, then east is safe. For tree, if middle's safe, then middle's safe.
That's the other part that confuses it. It's like, oh yeah, but the other bomb's set, and I go, oh, my brain.
For tree, I think you can do sort of the same thing where it's like, if middle's safe, then middle is safe, obviously. But if middle is unsafe, then southwest is safe. The southwest bomb is safe. Because it would... I think that would work. Southwest
yeah.
or west, I think, would also be safe.
On a 3, west wouldn't be safe on tree. Or wait, yeah, it would. Oh yeah, both of them would be safe. If it's only 3 or 4, then yeah, both west and south
Again,
would be
yeah,
safe.
yeah. We're assuming if it's only 3 or 4. If it can be 5, then I mean 5 is like they don't move at all, right? So
Yeah, if it's 5, they don't even go anywhere. They go back to where
but
they
like
are.
that, but that does fuck up the
It
like
fucks up the logic, the safe
the
spot
logic.
logic.
Yeah.
They go off pretty fast, so I think that there must be like a 3+1 rule. I think it's always been at least 3 on a rotation.
I feel like they wouldn't do 5. It's like, you know how in the math boss it's always either 3 or 5.
Yeah,
It's never like 4 because 4 would just rotate it back to the same spot.
it'd be too much
I feel
fun.
like they would have the same logic here where like the bombs never rotate 5 times because then it would just be the same thing. But I guess in that case you don't get like a pre-warning of it, so you're still like reacting to, oh, they went back to the same spot. So I don't know. Thing is though, I can sit here looking at these diagrams and go, oh yeah, middle safe or east is safe, or middle safe or west is safe. But like in the moment, I'm not gonna be able to
It's
remember
hard to
that.
judge, yeah.
I guess if I think, because if middle safe, then again, it's like middle safe is middle safe. It's so simple. If it's middle's not safe, for tree, go west. For star, go east.
Yeah, that would be the logic.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's a
dude.
good way to, yeah, that's good.
But again, that's assuming that it's only 3 or 4 rotations, and I crossed every
I think it is.
finger.
I think it is.
I cross every finger that it's like that.
I'm checking Reggie's like, the VOD for some stuff, and I just got to the part where Reggie's mic just fucking
I told you.
exploded.
It's
And I was not prepared. Like, he is in the middle of a fucking hurricane.
it's crazy.
Like, we're all talking, like, okay, we're all saying, like, okay, move to 3, and then all of a sudden,
I don't know what's happening. My mic just must be taking a shit.
So then, with those bomb safe spots, if it was spread, would we have to just sort of adjust after? Because there's enough time, I think, after the bombs go off to adjust.
Yeah.
As long as we're loosely spread already.
Yeah, I was gonna say, as long as we're loosely spread out already, there is a little bit of time, I'm pretty sure, before we get exploded after the bomb rotation.
like on the dartboard, I think the stack and spread goes off at the same time as the colors, right? Which is a little bit after, like 2 seconds
Taking a quick
after
look.
the bombs. I think it all happens. I think the stack or spread and the colors all go off at the same time, and that's why it's so much damage all at once, because
Bombs
you get hit by
explode,
everything.
then the spread there's about 2 seconds between the bombs exploding and then
That's
the
enough time
the
to
stack and spread
that's
going
enough
off.
time to spread out,
Yeah.
because the stacks aren't, or the spreads aren't that big. They're not as big as the eel or ray boss, where they're like a quadrant of the arena. They're like normal spread mechanics size.
And then even if someone dies during that, their body places their dart down no matter what.
Yeah, so as long as you don't die to the bomb like I did before, then the color mechanic wouldn't get fucked up from dying to whatever, as long as you're on the right color. And the color thing is simple enough. If they want it to be extra mean, and I'm gonna, like in Savage, it might be mean where it's like, rather than just give you this debuff and then you can stand on a color, it might be like, stand on this particular color or something weird.
Savage mechanics are exactly the same as this that we're doing. The bosses, you have to contend with the enrage, the like hard instance enrage, and having no rebound.
Yes. Yeah,
Okay.
Savage.
I thought the
like,
Savage mechanics were different.
Nah,
Nope.
Savage is the same, and the HP values are the same. It's just you start the enraged timer as soon as you pull the first mob at the beginning.
Yeah.
Okay, right.
I don't know what the timer is, but I know in the other dungeons it was like 15 minutes or something.
It's probably the same thing, or close enough.
Okay, well, it took us like an hour to get to the ferry, so we're a little bit off.
On the
Well,
way.
that's because we were wiping. Like, you can't wipe in Savage either. It's a
Yeah.
4
No
instance.
chance.
Oh,
Yeah,
right,
die.
right. It would be 15 minutes from each successful. Right.
Tree. Missiles spawned on the triangle points. Kind of vague. Okay. Tree and Star is like another galaxy brain breakthrough. Contextualizing it like that, I'm like, yes, I see all the fucking dice falling into place.
Mm-hmm.
All little Tetris blocks.
If we want to
Yeah.
have Christmas, we have to get a tree and put a star on it.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh-wee. Okay.
My brain cannot think about this any further.
That's fair. There's only so much you can theoretically go over the mechanic.
Yeah.
But at least it doesn't feel like as much of a dumpster fire as before. I mean, I didn't understand anything about the bomb and missile, or missile and hand thing. I didn't know what anything did. Because I didn't, like, go over anything from last time. So, that's progress, I think.
Yeah.
I went
guess
from
that
not
we are.
knowing... I went from not knowing to knowing.
I have an idea of what we want to do, but unless someone draws a diagram for me to look at, I'm not gonna know what I'm doing until we're in there.
Mm-hmm.
I think we could draw some... I mean... It's possible to draw diagrams, I think. Or, like, vague diagrams, but... Yeah, see, there you go. I was gonna say we couldn't include the donut, because I didn't know exactly where they go. But,
It's a
like, that
little-
looks...
It's pretty rough. I'm not gonna lie, but
Yeah, Mr. Reggie, this is not a nice symmetrical pattern.
I don't understand what I'm looking at.
so the big orange ones are the bomb explosions. The poorly chosen light blue is the donuts, and they're not exactly accurate, but there should be safe spots everywhere that I've left. A safe
Yeah,
spot.
on the...
Yeah.
That's the safe spots, like, on tree mid-save. The safe
Tree
spots at the
overall
edge.
is easy to breathe.
Yeah, because, like, the bomb, or the missiles... Like... It's, like, always east or west.
Yeah, relative east or
Um,
west to the
And then
tree.
just, like, you adjust a little bit south if you have to. But, like, it should still be along... It should be just, like, the safe spot. Like, based on the donuts, when they show up, you should be able to just, like, curve along the edge and then nestle in there. And then the enumeration just goes straight north or straight south after baiting the handle a little bit. So it's like, yeah, in theory, I
And this
get it, but
this all is based on the assumption that our north point of our tree and star will always be on the butt
Yeah, this
cheeks
is
of a
oriented.
donut.
I have a
I guess
question.
that's a good point.
I think that there's I believe the donuts are slightly off, but not enough to matter. I don't think they're hard.
I mean,
Okay.
like I said, they show up,
Cardinals.
so you can adjust a little bit based on where they are. You don't have to,
I-
like, galaxy brain. But go
I
on,
have a
what,
qu-
Chris?
I have a question about star middle safe.
Mhm.
There's
Oh,
a safe spot in the middle that is not on this
sorry.
diagram.
Oh, okay.
At least in theory. I think in theory our plan in that pattern is the enumeration goes in the middle somewhere, wherever the safe spot is. I don't actually, like, I can't visualize it in my brain where the safe spot would be, but it would be somewhere around there. And then, like, I guess the purple's going as far north as possible along the edge, east-west. Again, in theory, it gives you enough room, I guess. That's the only pattern that I'm not sure about. Because it feels like it's too close for comfort.
Yeah, I don't know if we have good footage.
But I guess it works out somehow.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know if we got any footage of star mid save.
It's possible that star mid safe doesn't happen during that mechanic. If it does, then it would probably be relative south as for the enumeration clause, and then east and west. I think there would have to be a safe spot south, otherwise the spread AoEs wouldn't have enough room. Just
Do we
by
ever-
merit of how the AoEs fall.
Did we ever get footage of that and it was the star pattern?
Yeah.
That mechanic?
Yeah.
Okay. Was it star middle bad?
Yeah.
Yep.
Because if it's not, if star middle safe can't happen, then that means if it's ever star, it's always one pattern.
For
Yeah,
that
I
one,
mean,
yeah. But
yeah,
but
it's
the
possible.
other one for I should say for the mechanic vomit, the untargetable phase, yeah. But we have seen both stars for rotate, or just for like normal bombs outside of mechanics vomit.
Yeah, but that
It's more
I get
manageable.
I get what Chris is saying.
Yeah,
It's really only
I-
the enumeration that's the problem. And if that pattern can't spawn on the mechanic vomit part, then
it would make things
good.
easier.
Good. That's all I can say is good if it can. Or
Because
it's
if
like
it was star middle safe,
I mean maybe
that's
there's
the
more
one
lever
pattern
than we're thinking, but
if it's star middle safe, that's the one pattern where the deformations have to go towards the single explosion.
Yeah, that would be weird.
Because you're not going to have, if you go towards the double explosion, you're going to Venn diagram the center.
Yeah, I
yeah,
don't
you would
think,
have
I
to
don't
curve
think,
as far north as possible, but like maybe there's more leeway in reality, or maybe that pattern just doesn't spawn. But like the big purple areas are like the size of the arena, so they are. There isn't a lot of wiggle room if you're not going like straight opposite sides of the arena, which all the other patterns pretty much allow. That one, like, not really. Unless that safe spot all the way south on Star Mid Safe. Like, I know that it is there, but if it's that small, then... I mean, are there actually... Because the bombs are evenly spaced out. They're not, like, in, like, a kind of pentagram like they are here. Aren't they evenly spaced around the arena?
Hmm.
Or are they
the
actually,
bombs
like...
they are in a pentagram kind of shape.
Yeah.
They are equidistant in a pentagram, or yeah, pentagram, yeah.
So, like...
The distance between
Is-
any two outside bombs is the same.
Yeah, and is there a safe spot between them, or does it cover...
Are you talking star mid safe?
Yeah, like, does that safe spot actually exist in reality?
No,
or
I
is
just
that
fucked up
just
the
a...
graphic.
Okay, well
it
then, yeah.
might exist.
Yeah, I guess I need to confirm.
It might be real. But
Thing
we
is,
didn't
well, that's what
we
I'm
didn't
saying,
see
like,
that pattern.
if it is real,
If it's
and
real,
the solution
then
for that is to go to it,
yeah,
but, like, how would you know where it is? Like, how would you judge? I mean, I guess if it's straight south, like, you orient based on the middle bomb.
yeah, you would
Or,
always
like, you
orient
just
based
draw
on
a
the
line,
You
and
would
go
see,
straight
like,
south.
in both patterns, like there is always a flat bottom essentially, so we could say like enumerations to the base or something like that. Because essentially the two patterns are if you are spreads, you are always going new relative east or west. I'll just say. With Riz on some patterns, a little bit north or a little bit south.
Yeah.
And then if you are enumerations for every pattern, I'm fairly certain you would have to go either to the base on a flat side or to the point at the top. So new relative north and south, no matter what.
Yeah, it looks that way.
That's if mid safe is nice and not gay on Star. Which
Well, yeah, because that is the only pattern where you're not going. Like, it's the only pattern where, in theoretically anyway, the enumeration would be like in the middle of the arena. So it makes it stand out unless there is that safe spot all the way south. But again, this is all just
I
like
talk. Hi, Arya.
No.
Hi, Ari.
hello,
Hair.
hello.
Whoa!
That was his input. Damn.
Verbose.
I'm high as a kite.
Hell yeah. Fuck.
You want to see a GIF? Funny GIF.
Hell yeah.
So I got sick of my game crashing all the time because I have so many fucking mods. I have like 37 gigabytes.
Oh my god.
What the
And I got sick of my game crashing, so I deleted it all. And my character has been having